Juhu, noch eine Geschichte.
White cloud. Verdant rain moon. Tower of black wings.
Ich sag doch, Fire Emblem bockt sich irgendwie. Ich weiß nicht warum. Warum habe ich bis jetzt nur 4 Fire Emblem Spiele gespielt?
The ceaseless rains that satiate the verdant landscape of Frozen are accompanied by fierce winds and mighty roars of thunder. This abundance of rain, sparkling as it falls against beams of emerging sunlight, is a constant reminder to the people of Frozen that nature is ever wild and unpredictable. For when the rain finally does take pause, the clouds part and give way to a glorious rainbow.
Sind Regenbogen nicht was Tolles? Wie gesagt, bis jetzt gefällt mir die Geschichte auch ziemlich gut und es ist eigentlich ein ziemlich gutes Game. Ja, aber ich habe so ein Gefühl, es wird noch richtig schwer. Was für eine knappe Kiste das gerade war. Mehr Kohle! Und jemand möchte was von mir.
I have a new mission for you, Professor. I would like for you to take your students into Kingdom territory to eliminate some thieves.
They stole a hero's
Schon
relic
wieder
from House
Diebe.
Gautier of the Holy Kingdom of Farkas, the Lance of Ruin. Their leader's name is Miklan. He is apparently a disowned son of House Gautier.
Warum wurde er verstoßen?
I believe it had something to do with his lack of a crest. Such happenings are fairly common within the kingdom.
The Crestless cannot unleash the goddess's power, even if they possess a relic. Nonetheless, they are still capable of simply wielding them.
The hero's relics are immensely powerful weapons. We must meet this threat with adequate force. Unfortunately, most of the Knights of Zeros are away from the monastery, purging the apostates of the Western Church. So we are entrusting you with this mission. After all, you wield the sword of the Creator, which is more than capable of opposing any relic.
The sword of the Creator is a powerful weapon well beyond the other realms. You have nothing to fear. However, to ensure that no harm comes to the students, we will also send the monastery's most skilled individuals to aid you.
I must remind you that you are expected to conduct yourself in a manner befitting the wielder of that holy sword. Also, you should know that Professor Hanneman has been looking for you. That is all.
I heard about our mission for this month. So, we are to eradicate thieves in Kingdom territory. I'm sorry for dragging you into the Kingdom's petty squabbles. This should not be your burden today, but my own.
Ich helfe gerne.
Thank you, Professor. Hearing you say that puts my mind at ease. Your Highness? It's been ages. It's been a long time. 2 years, if I'm not mistaken. Indeed, Your Highness. You've grown so much in those years. I hardly recognize you.
Wer ist das?
This is Rodrigue, an old friend of my father's. I believe
Ach ja, da war ja mal was. Stimmt ja. Das hat sie ja in dem vorherigen Part erwähnt.
He looked after me as though I were his own son. You flatter me, Your Highness. It was my honor to care for such a fine young man. It's nice to finally meet you, Professor. My son, Felix, has mentioned you on occasion. What brings you to the monastery, Rodrigue? Is it the thieves plaguing the kingdom? I'm afraid so. This is not merely a problem for House Gautier, but for everyone. The thieves have set up their headquarters in Fraldarius territory, and are mercilessly pillaging the villages of that area. You have our full support in stopping those dastards. I thank you for your help, both of you. Good of you to come, Professor. I've heard much about you lately. Specifically, that you are able to awaken the sword of the Creator's power. Thusly, it seems the true nature of your crest has been uncovered. I had, of course, seen your crest before. However, at first I failed to recognize its true nature. Eventually, it dawned on me that what is visible is perhaps merely a small part of a greater whole. In other words, your crest is too significant to be detected when using normal instruments. After this discovery, I began researching crests that might fit that description, which allowed for a temporary hypothesis. However, I could not be certain. The crest my conclusions led me to was far too unusual. A crest thought to have disappeared from this world in a millennium since the fall of Nemesis, the king of liberation. The crest of flames. That is what you possess.
Das Flammenwappen.
Your ability to wield the sword of the Creator has unequivocally proven my hypothesis. A legendary power, dormant since time immemorial, and now resurrected. There can be no doubt that this ancient power resides within you.
Juhu, ich habe einen Artikel, mach den mir. Und etwas passiert. Manuela. Die kriegt auf jeden Fall was. Sie war einer der ersten Charaktere überhaupt. Ash, okay? Was möchtest du?
Oh, shopping took longer than I thought. It's a good thing I had your help, Professor. Looks like we've got everything we came for. Time to head back to the monastery. To tell you the truth, I wasn't sure if the money that night gave us would be enough. We managed to scrape by, though. I'm glad those shopkeepers were willing to strike a few bargains.
Das verdanken wir deinem Geschick beim Feilschen, oder?
It's one of the few things I'm really good at. I've got a lot of experience living in the city. Money was tight for me, too. At least until Renato adopted me into his family. Come to think of it, you were originally a mercenary, weren't you? I'm sure you've traveled all over Podland. That must have been a pretty different life from regular folks like me.
Du hast vermutlich recht.
It sounds a lot more exciting, though, traveling the world from conflict to conflict. But a mercenary's whole job is fighting, isn't it? Must be a pretty tough way to live.
Yep, das war's.
I believe you. I can imagine. Oh. I had no idea they sold this book around here. I haven't seen this one for ages.
Was ist das denn für ein Buch?
Lug and the Maiden of Wind. It's a well-known tale of chivalry and Fargus. Lug is the king of lions. This book is full of his exciting adventures.
Löwenkönig.
I've loved this since
Was
I was
denn?
a
Ich habe
kid.
erst heute der
It was what got
König
me learning to
der
read.
Löwen im Kino gesehen, also.
Give me that book.
Was?
Hey, Creep, don't touch the merch.
Anna?
Somebody catch
Die
that
gibt's ja
thing.
auch.
Cut him in half. Like
Sie
my
taucht
slice.
in mehreren Fire Emblem Teilen auf.
Calm down, man.
You calm down, kid. If he gets away with that valuable merch, it'll be a huge loss for me.
Here, allow me to compensate you.
Bist du dir sicher?
Huh? Are you serious, kid? I mean, no objections over here. That sounds crazy.
Don't you worry. That thief will be paying me back just as soon as I catch him. Head on back to the monastery, Professor. I'll take care of everything here.
Also ich mag Ash als Charakter, aber im Kampf ist er leider alles andere als gut. Okay, Kampf, das kommt erst später, aber falls ich das nicht hinkriegen sollte, kann ich hier aufleveln. Aber komm, ja, ich erkunde erstmal weiter, denn wir haben ja noch einiges an Unterstützungsgespräche.
Your Highness, the hour is late. May I ask where it is you're going?
I'm off to the library for a bit of research before I train. After that, a bath and bed.
Very well. I shall accompany you.
No. There's no need for that. I am a grown man, after all.
You sustained an injury during yesterday's training. My presence may be of use to you.
It was a mere bruise that will heal in no time. No need to fret over me, Dedu.
Are you dissatisfied with me, Your Highness? Please do not hesitate to correct me.
And there it is again.
Yes? What is it?
Well, you often choose to address me as Your Highness. When we first met, you used to call me by my name.
That was because I was unfamiliar with Fodlan's speech. Thinking back, such rude manners were inexcusable.
To be honest, I much preferred it. I feel more comfortable being addressed by my name, rather than with the honorifics that go along with being a prince.
But
I did not teach you to read and write so that you know how to address me properly. And I brought you to the academy as my friend, not a vassal.
But Your Highness, a vassal is precisely what I am.
So much has happened since we met, yet we cannot seem to bridge this gap. So be it. I give you leave to return to your quarters. Take an early night and reflect on what I've said. Please.
Und unser Hund
I
bellt.
couldn't possibly.
Wow.
I said I would accompany
Und
you,
der ist
did I
immer
not?
so laut.
True. But
Ist
I would
halt
much
unser
prefer
Hund, der
you
geht da
to
richtig ab.
ease his mind.
Aber der bellt nicht lang. Mit einem Hund wird's nie langweilig, ich weiß. Jetzt haben wir noch Daddy und
At
Ash.
this time
Alles
of
klar.
year, the fish are fat. Simply grilling them will bring out their best flavor. Steaming them with herbs is delicious too.
Wow, you know a lot about this. I'm learning so much from you, Dedu. Were you a cook at the castle in Ferdiad?
No,
Did your family own an eatery of some kind?
no. My sister and I help with cooking at home.
Wow, that's all? I thought I was confident about my skills, but next to you, I feel like an amateur. Hey, could you give me some advice about other kinds of meat besides fish?
Ash,
Yes, Dedu?
why do you spend time with me?
We're friends, right? I just want to get to know you better. Is that so odd?
I am from Dusker.
So, look at me. I came from a life of poverty. I was lucky to even be let in here to study with all these high-class people. I think we have a lot in common.
Being poor and being from Dusker are two different things.
Oh, I know. But we can still be friends, can't we?
You are a peculiar person.
Das sagt
So
gerade der
I'm told.
Richtige.
Dear goddess, please protect us.
Mercedes,
Oh, Dedu, was there something we needed?
His Highness sent me to collect you.
I see. I'll be with you in just a moment. I'm almost finished here.
You were praying.
I was. Praying for everyone's safety. And praying for good results tonight. And that my next exam goes well.
The Fodlan goddess will accept prayers of any sort.
It's true. I've thought the same thing myself. That reminds me, Dedu. Weren't you born in Dusker?
Yes,
Do the people of Dusker pray to the goddess too?
Dusker had a very different view of religion.
Oh?
In Dusker there were many gods. The sky had a god. The earth had a god. We made offerings to the war god for victory in battle. Held feasts for the sea god to calm the waves.
So your people pray to different gods depending on what they needed?
Correct.
Your beliefs sound so different from ours. Tell me more.
Why? Dusker is a ruin.
Dusker may be gone, but you're still here. Will you tell me more about it the next time we meet?
If you insist.
Really? That would be great. I'm looking forward to hearing more soon.
Dusker is gone, but I'm still here.
Stimmt aber, wo sie recht hat. Okay, dann noch Mercedes und Ingrid.
Nightfall already? Suppose I'd better wrap up.
Good work with your training today, Ingrid. Here's something to wipe up the sweat.
Whoa, Mercedes. Hi. Hello. How long have you been... Thank you.
You're very welcome. I've been here since you started.
Not long. Well, my apologies for not having noticed you. I get so caught up in training, you know. But why are you here? I can't imagine it was too terribly interesting watching you.
I disagree. I just can't help but admire your training today.
Und ich habe genießt.
I have to say,
Wow.
you are very
Und das
impressive.
mitten im Juli.
I'm nowhere near as
Das
good
schaffe auch
as
nur
you.
ich.
Grateful? I wouldn't say that, but thank you. If I'm to be honest, I'm the one who admires you.
Goodness me. How so?
You're always so put together. You hold yourself with such poise and have such a keen eye for fashion. I mean, even the handkerchief you handed me smells like lavender, is it? It's just lovely.
That perfume is a favorite of mine. I'm so glad you like it.
Even the fact that you thought to put perfume on your handkerchief is delightfully foreign to me. I'd never have thought of that.
I'd gladly share some with you. You're welcome to come visit my room whenever you'd like. We can have tea and chat. How does that sound?
That sounds really nice. Yes. Sipping tea and having a chat. It's unlike me, but it sounds lovely.
From now on, we'll meet up whenever we have time. We can go right now if you please.
Oh, no need to trouble yourself and rearrange things for me.
It's no trouble at all. You'll never know if you're the type who enjoys chatting over tea if you never try.
All right then.
Schöne Sache, das Ganze, okay. Aber jetzt heißt es wieder, questen, bis der Arzt kommt. Dup, 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 dup. Tschüss.
Ah, Professor. Gerald was looking for you.
Ah, der liebe Herr Papa will was, okay. Wo ist er
It
denn?
seems he has gone off somewhere. If he is not in his room, then surely someone has seen him. Ask around.
Komm, ich mache einfach eine Fortbildung. Wo ich halt schon mal dabei bin.
You must be rather bewildered by the power that was hidden within. However, know that I believe you. I have no doubt that you will use that power justly. You will most certainly fulfill the grand destiny that the goddess has seen fit to grant you. May I
Okay.
ask a favor of you? The glorious progress.
Ich werde jetzt mal einfach mal gucken, was ich für Quests habe. Langweilig wird einem nie. Aber ich darf jetzt den lieben Vater suchen. Juhu. So ist besser.
So the whole plan to attack the monastery was some plot devised by the Western Church? That means they used Renato. What right do they have to drag a good man like him into their schemes? There's going to be a big investigation into the Western Church. I wish I could be a part of it. I want to hear for myself why Renato had to die.
Und es ist
That
nicht...
means what right did I wish I want to hear.
Das war also nicht dein Item, okay? Aber ich kann es verstehen. Und dazu, ja, wäre besser, wenn er noch, naja, leben würde, aber hat sich so ergeben.
I could use your help.
Ein Kampf als Nebenquest. Die Idee ist
Can you
cool.
help me out?
Boah, ich will es aber nicht mit den Quests übertreiben. Aber komm. Ich hab Zeit, also bitte sehr.
So, you have a crest too, eh, Professor? Does that mean you're descended from nobility? You certainly got the look for it. I sure do wish there were more nobles like you, Professor. A teacher, a mercenary, and so very mysterious. How could a girl ever get enough? Yeah. I did find you the key.
Okay. Ich würde sagen, ich habe jetzt sowieso den freien Tag, dann kann ich auch gleich dann diesen Spezialkampf, oder? Nee. Seelensorge ist angebracht. Juhu.
Right.
Bis jetzt hatte ich immer alles richtig. Okay. Dum dum dum. Zum ersten Mal was nicht gewusst. Wow, du bist auch freundlich. Das war jetzt richtig. Juhu, ich bin doch eine gute Seelsorge. Juhu.
Hello there. Right.
Was kann man noch so Schönes machen? Ich habe keinen Plan. Uff. Ich könnte noch den Übungsplatz zeigen und dann bin ich fertig. Ja. Passt für den Part. Oh, das wird wieder ein Maxi-Part. Vielleicht auch nicht. Ich habe keine Ahnung. Dimitri kann das ziemlich gut, also komm. Dimitri gegen Hilda. Oh, sie hat keine Chance.
You never had a chance.
Dimitri, du schaffst das.
Is that all?
Aber man wird nicht geheilt. Bullshit. Blau, 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 an die Macht.
Over already.
Der Lanze kämpfen fast nur Frauen, wie mir aufgefallen ist.
You never had a
Bye
chance.
bye. Okay, das ist cool.
I'm glad.
Ich habe eine Gehaltserhöhung. So ist besser. Okay. Ja, komm. Passt dann mit dem Part. Beim nächsten Part muss ich dann gucken, was wir machen. Bis dann.